All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. You have got another review coming your way, but say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powdered Toast Man. You can see them right there, Log and TV, and let's get started right here on the KnivesFAST channel, guys. If you're not subscribed, please consider fixing that and hitting that notification bell so you get all the notifications of when we go live and when I have more videos posting. Now, this is the Vosteed Nightshade LT, I believe. Yeah, LT. Now, this is the G10 version. It comes in gray or black. They are available on Vosteed's website for $69, and if you use the code KnivesFAST5, you get $5 off. Now, there's also a KnivesFAST 20, and that's if you buy the pry bar and the nightshade, and you can get $20 off of both of those. So I'll put those in the description, I hope, if I remember. But again, KnivesFAST 5 for $5 off this guy, KnivesFAST 20 for $20 off this guy, and the Shark Bomb pry bar, I think is what it's called. So yeah, this is a really interesting knife. Now, it's made after a traditional. People keep asking me if it's a Nessmuck. It looks a little bit like a Nessmuck, but it's made after a traditional Japanese. I'm gonna bomb on the name of it, but a traditional Japanese slip joint pattern. And they made it into this really stinking cool modern flipper design. So really cool. You do have contoured G10 scales and full liners, but the liners are flush. Really, really nicely done, rounded off on the edges. You do have a pivot collar, really cool looking pivot on both sides. Look at that. Nice and just love the look of that. Got this arched handle coming down to the bottom, kind of gives you a pistol grip. You do have a lanyard hole and standoffs rather than a back spacer. You do have quite a bit of weight reduction milling. Very, very nicely done, as you can see there. You do have teeth on the lock bar, but it's very smoothed out. You do have great access to the lock bar. It is so easy to just push across there, let it drop to your thumb, and then let it fall down. You got to get it further. There you go. So you do have to get it past that detent nub right there, but then it falls just like crazy. You do have jimping all the way down here. As you can see, you do have a sharpening choil, the Vosteed logo here, Vosteed Nightshade 154 cm. You do have an extremely full flat ground blade with this great lower, I'm trying to tip, but I'm trying to think, it's a very interesting, because you've got a tip here, but you also have a bunch of rounded belly there. So it's really cool. Guys, there's no question. It came very sharp, cuts very easily if I don't screw it up. Let's see. Let's find an edge here. Yeah, I mean, it is very, very simple and easy to cut with this baby. Really, really nice. Now I got it all nasty looking for you, so let's fix that real quick. All right. So again, this is the Vosteed Nightshade. Really, really cool. And again, great relief here for the lock bar. Really well done. Now, I will say, it's just a 4-finger knife for me. I mean, it's a little short. By the way, they did make an LE, a limited edition version of this that had like brass, I don't know, bronze or something. It was a really beautiful looking knife. But this is a very affordable, reachable knife for just about anybody at $69 plus that $5 off. Now, let me see here. So we've got a really interesting blade shape. It comes in this really cool tin with a box on the outside of the tin. Really, really well done there. Now, there's the knife, and here is our... let's just do this. Here is our Rat 1. So it's longer both in the blade. You're just not getting a good look at it. Here we go. It's shorter than the Rat 1 both in the handle and the blade. And the Rat 2 is going to be a little bit shorter, but not much. It's a fairly good I would say that's a very good comparison size-wise. So very, very cool. Now, let me get the laptop here so I can talk about it. Now, it is a full flat ground blade, 154 cm. The specs, it is 7.48 inches overall, so it's not really short. The blade is 3 1/4, 3.26. The blade thickness is 0.118, so that's a really nice stock in my opinion. I like about 0.12 or 0.115 or something like that are really good. And so this is 0.118. It is a Rockwell hardness of 60 plus or minus 2. Seems to be good and hard. I haven't had any issues with it. 4.16 ounces. Again, really good on the reduction. The handle width is, hold on. Handle, I'm looking for handle thickness, not width. It won't tell me. Thanks. Great. But the handle length is 4.22. And, well, I guess I'm going to have to get the calipers out, which you guys know I hate to do because they're not super accurate. But we're going to do this anyway real quick. Da-da-da. Oh, it might help to actually turn it on. You're kidding, right? Are they dead? Are they really dead? Okay, so you guys aren't going to get to know. But here's what we'll do. We'll do a comparison with the Rat 2. So you can see it's a little tiny bit thicker than the Rat 2, but that's because it's rounded. I guess I need new batteries for my caliper. And that just shows you that I actually do these reviews sort of live style, and who knows what's going to happen. So what a mess. As far as lockup, very, very nicely done. It's about 15 or so, and it is definitely centered, and it is locked up very solid. Action-wise, like I said, it's very easy. You do have a you do have a little bit of jimping there, and it grabs your finger really easily. No problem, just flips right out. You're not going to fail this. The detent is great, just falls. I mean, it is running on bearings, and it is pretty phenomenal in that way, guys. It is just so cool. Feels great in the hand. Really, really nicely done. Let's prop it up, which is what I was trying to do, and I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything that I had over here in my notes. No, I think that's it. So really cool knife. I want to thank Vosteed for sending this one out. They contacted me and asked about sending it out for me to check. And of course, guys, I'm going to check it out and definitely give you my thought. And I really appreciate them sending it out. Thank you all so much. Let me know what you think of this one. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment down below. And is this one you're interested in? Is this a blade shape? Again, I think because of that sort of pistol grip thing that you have going on, it is definitely more useful for getting down into packages than it would be as sort of a spear point blade that was, leaf shape spear point that was like this. But because it's tipped down, you get this great access down inside of whatever you're cutting. So I like it. I do. I like it a lot. And there you go. So guys, let me know what you think. And thank you so much for watching the Knives Fast channel.